Hello everyone and welcome to the WWE 13 video review. I'm here with Richard McDermott from Beyond the Ropes podcast, but we're here on YouTube and we're bringing you for CKTV and YouTube. We're bringing you a review. As you can see, the Attitude Era is depicted in this game, WWE 13, and it really is done very, very well, isn't it, Richard?
Yes, the graphics is outstanding. It's really improved from WWE 12. The graphics is just unbelievable. It makes the whole game look so realistic.
It does indeed, yeah. As you can see there, Kofi Kingston and Zack Ryder in the ring there. The moves are improving. It's more smooth. The way they come across, and they go from move to move very smoothly now. You see CM Punk and Rey Mysterio there. It really is it's a great spectacle, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely is. There's a lot of new moves now and then too with the new moves pack, which adds more new moves to it. So it makes the gameplay itself is so fast, and it makes it faster than WWE 12. So it's just an amazing game.
Yeah,
so far anyway.
It is surely, and as you can see, the Capital Punishment Arena has been used there. All the arenas are in this game, absolutely every arena from current day, and all the Attitude Arenas. And you can, for the first time ever, you can create your own arena in WWE 13, which is a very good addition, isn't it?
Oh, that's amazing. It makes the creating aspect of it so much better.
Yeah. Because not only now can you create your own wrestlers, which is unbelievable, you can create your own storylines, which is amazing. You can create your own universe, which is any shows in any days, but you can also create your own arenas. Your whole universe is compact.
Oh, that's amazing. It's changed so much in the industry of the game. It's amazing.
Definitely. What other aspects of WWE 13 really stand out for you, Richard?
The finishers, the way you can do mid-air finishers, that's a new one. That's big. I love messing around playing on WWE 13 with them, with high flyers and Rey Mysterio, and messing around with Randy Orton. As soon as he mid-air RKO out from nowhere, it's amazing. It's even the oh my god moments, which is another big thing. That's just evolved from WWE.
Yeah.
That really adds entertainment to the game.
It does surely, yeah. And it's, there we have Triple H and Cactus Jack. This is actually a match that I play quite a bit, because they were always a big part of the Attitude Era, and they had some amazing matches back in the day as well. They had a rivalry in 1997, and they had another rivalry then in 2000, and it really was a big part of the Attitude Era. As you see them there, as you see now in the In Your House arena, it's Triple H and Shane McMahon with Vince McMahon as the referee. You can recreate so much in this, can't you, Richard?
Oh, you definitely can, and the best thing about this is you can make so many dream matches for yourself.
Yeah.
Say like Randy Orton versus Road Dogg James or something like that.
Exactly.
Or you can even add special referees, as you saw there now.
Yeah.
It's an amazing. It's just,
as you see there, Bret the Hitman Hart and The Rock, and that's a match that never happened. They never seem to. And either is The Rock versus Shawn Michaels. Them two particular dream matches never actually came to be.
Those two would be a great match to see, and especially there's two Rocks in the game too.
Exactly, and then them two in their prime would have been great against each other.
Oh, it would have been an amazing spectacle. And now with WWE 13, you can see what could happen.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Well, you could, but unfortunately never would
happen. Unless something happened, but no, there's no chance. The oh my god moment there again.
Yeah, through the barricade, unbelievable. And the other oh my god moments are very cool as well.
Off the suplex off the top goal,
and you can see here the Undertaker and Stone Cold, Undertaker and Triple H with Shawn Michaels on the outside. in the Raw is War arena from 97, 98. And the way it's put together as well makes it really feel like a real, you're watching it live on TV, doesn't it?
It's the way the graphics were done, so it makes you look like you're actually watching this arena live.
As you can see here in this bit, the Undertaker's entrance, which is pretty cool as well.
The Attitude Era entrance, is it?
Yeah.
Treat you like you're a little man.
Pretty spooky still.
Deadly, yeah. Oh, and I really love the bit that they have the wee
WWF symbol,
the logo from back in the mid to late 90s on the Attitude Era matches.
No, I thought that was pretty cool. I thought they were just going to keep WWE, but I love the way they changed the logo to the old one.
Yeah.
It's like the big old screen and the old ramps. And
as you can see here, this bit we're actually seeing at the minute is the bit during the storyline mode with Triple H and the three faces of Foley, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. It's cool that they put all three faces of Foley into the game. It's pretty cool.
And here's now a spectacular steel cage match there, which is a big part of the game, also one of the many match types you can do in the game. Many of you all love the Hell in a Cell more, but the steel cage was the originator. That was the one that it started out with. And here you have Daniel Bryan and of course the other man, Cody Rhodes.
Mr. Mustache.
What was it they called him? The
Mustachio.
And this cage match has been held at Night of Champions, as you can see. And then we go and we look a bit at the Funkasaurus.
Brodus Clay.
And none other than his adversary in this one, Christian.
Captain Charisma.
Yeah.
I love Christian. He's such an amazing wrestler.
He's good, isn't he?
He is. I don't know where he is, to be honest. I wish he just came back.
I think he's been teasing a comeback on Twitter and so on.
Love to see him come back, even if tomorrow he comes back at WrestleMania.
The class.
Deadly.
As we can see, here's
Royal Rumble.
Who
is it? Cody Rhodes and no.
Jinder
Mahal.
Jack Swagger and Jinder Mahal there, yeah.
Either in a tables match or an Extreme Rules match.
Jack Swagger goes up against Alberto Del Rio at WrestleMania as well, which will be a big one.
Definitely. This is another new feature. The Create Championship title.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I like that one myself. I think it's class. And there's the title from back in the 80s in the NWA days. I think when I have the red or brown strap.
The NWO title, is it?
The NWO title was the one in the 90s. It's a really big plate, isn't it? I think it's even bigger there than it is nowadays, isn't it?
It looks big, but it's an amazing feature.
As you can see there, part of the story mode, the DX story mode with the Undertaker and Shawn Michaels rivalry, Triple H.
The rise of DX putting Undertaker into the
Where
body bag.
Where do you see what happens now?
This was amazing. Amazing. Them thinking, oh, we got him.
And then we look in here to the created arenas, and you can pick from 20 different entrance types, and then you can edit to your heart's content after that.
Yeah, it's an amazing feature too. So many creative ideas have come out of that I've seen on YouTube.
Yeah.
So many creative ideas.
Oh yeah, and you know, I would be more somebody that downloads more arenas and actually creates them, to be honest, but I like to create the odd one, and you can do so much with it.
Oh, definitely. Cactus Jack there in the ring.
Yeah. And the old Raw's War arenas were pretty cool looking as well.
Yeah, they were pretty deadly. The old ring set up with the old barricades.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of old school Raw.
Yeah, exactly.
Bit of the story mode.
The story mode, of course, this was the first match. No, one of the first matches in the story mode was Shawn Michaels versus the British Bulldog, of course.
The timetable for WWE 13 Attitude Era.
There's not a whole lot they could do, really, when you think about it, to improve on this particular game. I know a lot of people are talking about the big glitches and all, but
The glitches, I think sometimes the glitches have kind of gotten worse. Because sometimes when I played, when I go through a table, it just doesn't look like you've went through the table. It kind of glitches out. If anybody's ever noticed that before, or
I've noticed that one. Alright, glitches don't really bother me so much, you know, to be honest. But there's a lot of people out there that do bother.
are annoyed. But sometimes I think it's just funny.
Yeah. My particular game won't really have many glitches, though. That's a good thing, but it must have been just a stroke of luck that my one doesn't have many glitches. Like,
I know I've played mine quite a few times, and I've had quite a few glitches on it.
right?
But sometimes it's just a funny glitch, so it's all right. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not too bothered about it.
There's the Inferno match with Edge and Brock Lesnar.
Still don't know how to play that one. It's WrestleMania 28.
Stone Cold Steve Austin there.
I hope he comes back soon.
It's a lot. Apparently, he's been on Twitter saying that he isn't that interested. So because he's doing the movies now,
yeah.
he just hasn't the time, you know.
But just even one night would
Yeah.
make things so much better.
I know, it'd be good, wouldn't it?
Just hear the music, he might say something stupid. I know there's going to be loads of beer. Definitely loads of beer.
There's the famous Raw entrance from back in the day.
Timetable again.
Well, this is the one where Triple H and Shawn Michaels go up against Mankind and the Undertaker as part of the Attitude Era storyline. The DX storyline.
The rise of DX.
Yeah. What do you look for in these wrestling games? What is your kind of, what would you call the perfect wrestling game?
Smooth gameplay would
Yeah.
be a big major one.
Yeah.
Good audio, so you can hear everything.
Aye.
And good graphics, definitely.
Yeah.
But like generally seeing good wrestlers in it. A bit of mix from old and new,
Right. Okay.
modern. So
Aye.
that most of that would come into play as my probably perfect game.
Now you've got the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, the man that made the transcension between old and modern.
Yes.
He really has been through all the years.
He's been through everything nearly as well.
Exactly. And he's went from being an alcoholic and man with drug problems to being a sober,
Best friend of
newly
Triple
born
H.
Christian. You know, he's been through it all, really.
Amazing man too.
Yeah.
Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels.
And then he's up against Mankind, who's Mick Foley, of course, and his character Mankind was basically he was based, I suppose, on, I think it was the brainchild of Vince McMahon. He wanted it to be a kind of a down and out kind of street character or something, you know, very kind of, I don't know, it's hard to know what
Odd
that
character.
was. Yeah, deranged kind of.
Something's very similar to the Undertaker.
Yeah. The chair shots from the Heartbreak Kid.
And swinging kick shot to the head and with the chair.
Thought that was sweet chin music there for a minute, but
Be similar.
yeah,
Very similar. You see the breaking point submission there again coming back into play in WWE 13. It's
That's- yeah.
this year I think it's actually gotten harder than last year to press X on the PlayStation 3 as I played on. Last year was just so simple. You could break them out instantly. This year, it's really, really tough. If anybody else sees that, I don't know, but that's the way I see it.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's a tough one. It's tough to make the breaking point work. Definitely is, especially in one player.
Definitely, it's definitely tougher than last year's WWE 12. Even if it's a finisher, it's really hard. You really have to target the area that the submission is.
You're right there,
Like last year's.
What do you think of the whole idea of zeroing in on a body part in these games? They're a bit more orientated to doing that now.
I think it's pretty good because like it shows the moves even more.
Yeah.
That you see on TV. I still don't know how to do a few of them, so it's good to see which ways to do it. But it's a pretty good idea though.
It does, yeah, big time.
To show you how they target it. It's pretty good. Like, I like it. It's a good way of wearing down your opponent in a match anyway.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the best thing is it tells you how much damage they've taken as well. If it's gone red, that means you really wore them down. Stomach, head, arms.
Nah.
Some new moves on that there too. Targeting in the areas.
I didn't like the way they, when they done second versions of characters because they were around back in the Attitude Era. I didn't like the way they give them the same mannerisms and the same kind of, because the Attitude Era version of Shawn Michaels, for example, was totally different from the modern day.
The Michaels we see now.
The way he goes on and stuff. So I think it would have been a lot more fitting if they give him always the way he went on when he won a match and stuff. He wasn't praising God back in 97, 98. He is now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably would have been a better idea to capitalise on that, you know?
Yeah. You see the WWE Universe mode here?
Yeah, big changes there in that there mode in this one, 2013. I thought it was very well, especially for me, somebody like me who I do my 80s universe and the early 90s universe and stuff, and really suits that because you can change the shows to primetime wrestling and stuff, you know.
It's a good mode as well.
It is, definitely is. There we are, Brock Lesnar, Triple H. It's coming up here on the
Monday Night Raw.
Alright.
You wouldn't see this happening.
You would. It's something that you would just. It's pay-per-view quality match there.
It seems to me that's the same what happened on Monday Night Raw a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. So will Brock wear that outfit for WrestleMania, or do you think he's going to wear the?
It's a tough one. I think he might wear that outfit. Like,
when he used to wear the black, you see, that was kind of his wrestling. But I think the MMA style there, UFC, that was the catalyst for that particular look. What do you think about creating wrestlers? Do you do much of that? Or?
I don't really do much of it, but I know it's pretty good when I do it.
Some amazing downloads.
Of
you can download some amazing, very realistic looking ones.
Oh, definitely. Even in WWE 12, some of them were just amazing. Some of them are weird, but funny at the same time, and then some of them are pretty damn cool.
That's true.
F5
outside the ring to a created wrestler who looks very like somebody like Orlando Jordan or someone like that.
Let me see there. This is one of the new modes to WWE 13 at the I Quit match.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
That would be. It was very popular back years ago, but it hasn't been used too much in this last while, you know.
I don't think I've ever seen an I Quit match so far. I've only been watching wrestling a year and a half now. Check
out this man, The Rock, when he met Mankind at Royal Rumble 1999. Check out that on YouTube. Very good I Quit match.
Yeah. Let's watch it.
There's Triple H when he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Oh, that's where they get Triple H from. I was wondering where they were getting it from. I didn't know what I understood until WWE 13 gave me the clue.
He looked totally different back then.
Oh,
too.
he definitely did.
He's a lot more built up now.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the hair shaved and all.
Ah.
He looks really cool.
Really is a great game. WWE 13. I think you'll agree that it's unsurpassable in my opinion. I think it's going to be hard to beat. It has 100 plus roster. Then when you add in all your game saves and all your created content, it's endless. You know, it's unbelievable.
Definitely. Yeah.
And then with the arenas you can make and the arenas you have in the game, it's unbelievable. It really
the
is.
titles too.
The titles, you've got over, you must have about 40 or 50 championships in the game.
Yeah, definitely.
Then you can create championships as well.
That's another 40
on top of it. You know what I mean? It's beyond
never
cool.
ending.
Like, you know, it's
there's never
something to behold, as they say.
There's never a moment in this game where there's nothing to be done. There's always something to do.
There is, yeah. And you know, I know you get tired of everything in life, and you say, put it aside and say, feck it, I'll do something else for a while, and that's just natural. But when you are hyped up for a game like this, I think there's nothing better than sitting down and playing it for a few hours.
Definitely.
As you see there, The Rock beating Austin in Hell in a Cell.
WrestleMania 28.
It's
a modern Rock.
Yeah.
We've got John Cena versus CM Punk in the old Rise Above Hate t-shirt.
In the SmackDown arena too.
I have that t-shirt.
Do you?
Yeah.
Very good.
There's HBK, one round smart.
The fireworks in the background.
The crate.
Oh, there's the famous
Mike
moment
Tyson.
with Tyson and Michaels.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah. Another legend.
Oh.
Rock or
Stone
Cold and Dude Love over the age. So many great clips here for you all. As you can see, I've compiled this footage together for you folks. It isn't all my footage, but I brought it together for you to do this video, and it would have took me a lot longer if I just done it with my footage, so I hope you understand that.
It's worthwhile watching, by the way.
Oh, it is for sure. It gives you a good, if you didn't know whether to buy this game, it will be going for a lot cheaper now, by the way folks, but if you haven't got this game yet and you were holding out till maybe around WrestleMania time or something, it's definitely worth picking up. Would you agree?
I would definitely agree. And then it's since WWE 13 came back into the shelves with the 2K sign now on the cases.
That's right, yeah.
They've changed that too. They got rid of THQ and replaced it with the 2K.
That was pretty cool as well, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's back on the shelves again.
Because let's not forget that Corey Ledesma and Brian Williams and Aubrey Sitterson are all part of the 2K branch now, because they are all, their WWE Games outfit is now belong to 2K, so they're still the same makers, but just under the 2K umbrella. And as well as that, it has been confirmed that, see the old steel cage in the modern arena is pretty cool looking. What we do know is it has been said that they will now have, that it will be also be developed by Ukes, who developed the other game. So that has been announced also. So the games mightn't be too much different.
No.
Which is big, because there was a chance back when we didn't know everything, all the details, that it mightn't be.
Definitely.
Kane and the Undertaker.
Through the barricade, with the old school barricade.
Oh, will this happen at WrestleMania? Who knows? Oh.
Dude Love and Triple H.
There's Jericho.
Y2J.
Y2J.
Love this guy.
He's cool, isn't he?
So good in the mic.
WCW. That was Bret Hart announcing his A bit of history there for you all. And then The Rock.
Did
Did
love.
love it over the edge. So many memories from the Attitude Era.
There's CM Punk with the best in the world t-shirt. There's the Miz with the IC title.
Yeah. The game.
The King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin.
Yeah.
My personal favourite, Stone Cold.
With McMahon as the referee there as well. And he had to cut up the referee top to show his muscles. What do you think of that?
Oh, amazing. Randy Orton, third generation superstar.
Yeah.
And a DDT on the announce table.
Undertaker.
It's pretty cool. You can get on top of the announce table this year.
It is,
Yeah,
yeah,
it definitely
definitely. Well, folks, we're coming near the end of this review, and we're gonna round things up now by saying WWE 12. Richard, how do you rate that game?
Now, about 6.
Yeah, at the time.
At the time, yeah. At the time, it would have been an 8.
Right.
There was a few flaws.
Well, at the time, I'd probably give it around 9, and I'd say now I'd give it about 8, because I still use it for some eras, some game saves and stuff. But what about WWE 13 before we go?
Definitely 10. Has to be a 10.
Right.
Definitely.
Cool. And what about, do you think that WWE 2K14 will live up to the hype?
It could do, but it could be near the same.
Right.
But we'll just have to find out, won't we?
Exactly. Well, folks, I really recommend this game. It's absolutely unbelievable. Myself and Richard McDermott here with me for YouTube and CKTV reckon that it's definitely a must. And brilliant stuff. Kyoster here, everyone. Kieran Kyo for YouTube, CKTV. And I just think WWE 13 was unbelievable. And I would give it about 10 out of 10 personally. And I give WWE 12 about 9, as I said, 9 out of 10. But now, at the moment, I'm going to say goodbye, everyone. It's been the Kyoster, Richard McDermott, saying so long, and Kyoster over! Ha ha, and out!